Hey, hello everybody, this is FIFA McGee, and welcome to Christmas! And via the Christmas spirit, I'm gonna be bringing you something quite different. As you can see over here, we have 2 card packs to open. Now, you'd think that this might be a short video, because it's 2 card packs of Hearthstone. That's not a lot of cards. However, I have a Cons of Tarkir pack that I got for Christmas in my hand. And it should be the lucky pack, because I got like 10 of them. And so we're saving that one for last. I'm also going to show you that I am drinking this Barks Root Beer. So, really good drink. Drink it. Nice. Alright. Let's get started with the normal pack. Let's see what's in this normal pack. Let's hope my luck is not terrible. Hearthstone is having a hard time. I don't know what it is, but Hearthstone is... Wow, that looked really weird for a second. Oh, this pack is not good. Temple Enforcer, Wind Fury Harpy, Blood Sail Raider, Direwolf Alpha, and I've already got 2 Crazed Alchemists, I'm pretty sure, so... Alright, this one has to be the pack. This one has to be the pack. It's gotta be. Let's glitch it. Let's glitch it. Oh, no. Come on. Alright, let's glitch this pack. Alright. We got a rare. What? Rare. Gunmole Shaman. Pretty decent. That one's not good. Crackle. That's the first Crackle I've gotten. Second one of those. First one of those, I'm pretty sure. And the second one of those. So nothing new. That sucks. Are you serious? How much dust? Don't. Oh no. 15. I don't have that many cards. Oh my goodness, are you serious? So, you know, I've never had an abusive sergeant. Never had a target dummy. You know, I could have gotten an abusive sergeant, but you know. I think I've had one of those, but I disenchanted it because I'm not gonna do a pirates deck ever. So I have 2 Crazed Alchemists now. Blood Sail Raider was one of the copies that I got. I've never had a Young Priestess before, so that's one that I could have gotten. You know, Explosive Sheep, Fairy Dragon, Goblin Stalker, you know. Good cards that I could have gotten. Mana Wraith, not that good. Micro Machine, you know, I really want one of those, but I'm just not getting that for Christmas, I guess. I've got 2 of those now, which I'm never going to use, because I don't really have a deck that goes with that, I don't think. Wild Pyromancer. Man, I'd love a Wild Pyromancer. Come on. And I'm only listing commons and rares because that's just basically all I get. Acolyte of Pain. Ooh, that would be a great card to get. Arcane Golem would have also been a pretty good card to get. Big Game Hunter is an epic, I'm pretty sure. So not as likely, but you know, you can wish, right? You can wish. Now I have 2 of these. They're not that good. I'm gonna tell you right now. I would have loved a Flying Machine for my Wind Fury, but you know, I guess it's not to be. Emperor Cobra. That one's also pretty good. Goblin Sapper is also pretty good. Imp Master. Oh man, I'd love an Imp Master. Illuminator. Not as good. I don't think that I'd want that one. Mind Control Tech. Oh my goodness, I'd love a Mind Control Tech. Come on. Spider Tank. Oh my gosh, that one. Oh, that's my first one of those. Oh, I thought I had 2 of them. I must have played Arena with that. But Spider Tank, man, I'd love a Spider Tank. I would love a Spider Tank. Come on. And you know, not a big fan of these ones, but you know, they're pretty good cards anyways. I just don't know how to fit them in a deck. That's my problem. Man, I love that card. That card would just be so good. And Jeeves, oh man, if I could get a Jeeves, and it's only a rare, like these, oh man, Kazan Mystic, Violet Teacher, I'd love a Violet Teacher. Bomb Lobber, that would have been good. Azure Drake, you know, it's just a good card all around. Let's see if, oh no, not that. Let's see, Matter Bomber, oh man. I'd love a Matter Bomber. It would just be so fun to play. Salty Dog, not a big fan. Not a big fan of Salty Dog. I think I might have even disenchanted that one. I haven't got a Gadget Sand, guys. I need a Gadget Sand. Come on. Give me a Gadget Sand. I need one. I've disenchanted one of these, I'm pretty sure, because I used to run it in my Wind Fury deck, but then I realized that it's not actually that good in my Wind Fury deck, because mine is more of a rushdown. And so that's all the cards here that I would have liked to have gotten. Let's see, so I got a few Shaman cards. I got another Crackle, which is actually really good. And I think the other Shaman card I got was good. Yeah, Dunmal Shaman. It's pretty good. I might make another Wind Fury deck with Shaman, but I don't think that I will. Man, Ancestor's Call. Ugh, I wish I had that one so badly. Not a big fan of the Murlocs, but, you know, they're a deck that can happen, especially with Neptulon. That one is just cool. Really, really cool. Especially if you have this one, I'm pretty sure, whenever from the Murloc draw card. Yeah. This thing is going to be nuts in Murloc decks, by the way. My friend has a Shaman Murloc deck, so he's probably, if he gets this, he's just going to put it right in there. Yeah, but I would have, there's other cards that I would have liked gotten, like the Dark Bomb. Dark Bomb is so good. Oh man, Dark Bomb. Summoning Portal. There's actually a combo that you can do. You get 2 Knife Jugglers out, you get 2 Summoning Portals, I think, and then you just use the 2 drops to that return a card to your hand. You just do that over and over and over and over and over and over, and you just wreck, because the Knife Jugglers are just throwing knives like crazy. And especially if you're at 10 mana, you can do it 5. You can do it 5 times. Oh, I'm running out of battery again. Luckily, I have the charger right here. Anyways, that's about it. So yeah, I would have liked other cards, but you know, I got a lot of repeats, especially for Goblins vs. Gnomes. I've opened like 6 Goblins vs. Gnome pack. I just got like all of them repeats, except for one that I'm probably not going to use. So, I think it's time for my Tarkir. I hope that it's still recording. Oh, I open it and I'm already disappointed. I have a Firehoof Cavalry. It's a 1/1 for 1, which is pretty nice. It's not too terrible, especially since it has an ability, but its ability is bad. It gets +2/+0 for 4 and gains Trample. This is not a card that I would be running in a Boros deck, and I don't think that I will ever run in my Boros. It's just not really that good at all. It's a 1/1 for 1, which is not terrible, but I don't see a time in which I will really be using its ability to defeat my enemy, unless of course I give it +7, which you'll have to do early. In order to keep this on the board, you'd probably have to do it early on in order to make it work. Alright, what's the next one? Wetland Sandbar. Here, hold on, let me show you this one. Wow, look at that. I'm not giving these grades because I don't care. Creature Elk Wetland Sandbar. For 2, you get a 2/1. Alright, so for 2, you get a 2/2 with haste. See, this is already better than this one. Someone was like, this is not that terrible of a card, and I'm like, it's not good! Don't put it in your decks, it's not a good card. It attacks each turn if able. Honestly, that makes it a little bit less valuable, but the haste really bumps it up there. If it was a 2/2 that attacks each turn if able, then it would be better than the 2/1, but it wouldn't be as good as it is, because it has haste. And we got an erase. Ooh, that's 2 erases for me. Exile target enchantment. Beautiful, beautiful erases. Gotta love them. Alright. Okay, so this one is one that I don't particularly like. For 3, you get target creature gets +3/+3 and gains trample until end of turn. It's an instant. I can see its usefulness. It's just, I'm trying to think about its basically the +3/+3 for 1. I forget what that's called, but it's basically that, but you pay 2 more for trample, and it's basically, if I were to grade this, it would be at a C, because I'm like on the edge of whether or not it's good or not. So yeah, so that's that card. Alright. Molting Snakeskin for 1. Enchanted creature. Enchanted creature gets +2/+0 and has tap 3 mana regenerate this creature. Ooh, that one's nice. That one's nice. And the reason that this is nice is because if you're running a deck that has a lot of huge creatures, and then you just sort of enchant this on one of your big creatures, then you can regenerate it for 3. However, if you're running a really fast aggro deck, the only real advantage of it that you get is +2/+0, which is still good. And so this is a pretty good card. I'm not upset about having that card. Alright, Dragon Scale Boon for 4. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature and untap it. Nice! I've had 3 of these. I think I have 3 of these now. And they're nice cards. I'm not too upset about that one. Shambling Attendants, 3/5 Death Touch with Delve for 8, and then Delve says that I exile cards in my graveyard, and it costs 1 less for each card exiled. So this card could potentially be really good. It just depends on how you're running this card and what kind of deck you're running it in, and so yeah, it's a pretty good card. Jungle Hollow. Jungle Hollow enters the battlefield tapped. When Jungle Hollow enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life, and tap to add 1 swamp and 1 forest to your mana pool. Really nice card. Really nice card. I love it. They're basically guild gates that give you 1 more health. They're good. Alright, when Highland... Okay, so Highland Game for 2. When Highland Game dies, you gain 2 life. So, oh my goodness, wait a second. It's this same elk with the same rarity, except for it's better. What? Oh my goodness. Get out of here. This thing gives you 2 life. Gives you 2 life when it dies. It's the same exact elk, except for it gives you 2 life when it dies. Stop defending that card. It's terrible. Okay. So, target creature gets +6/+6 until end of turn. It's a 6-drop with Delve. Nice. This is a nice card. It's an instant, too. That is just good. Okay, for 2, you get a 2/2 with Prowess. Nice. Already liking it. Whenever you see a non-creature... Whenever you see a non-creature spell. No, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this gains lifelink until end of turn. Nice! Because Prowess gives it +1/+1 for each non-creature spell you cast. So that is a nice card. Alright, so this is one of those guild gates, except for with 3 mana instead of 1. Frontier B... Wow, I'm not pronouncing that. Get out of here. I'm just not pronouncing it. Alright, Altar of the Brood. Broad? Brock? I don't know. I'm just reading the card. 1-drop artifact. Whenever another permanent enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent puts the top card of his or her library into his or her graveyard. It could be... Oh my goodness. Okay. I have a Boros deck that has Assembled Legions. So I could just play an Assembled Legion. Then next turn, play a card. Play Altar of the Brood. And play another Assembled Legion. And then, the next turn, I summon 3 1/1s with haste. Then, because it's another permanent, it's not non-token, so I summon 3, and then everybody mills 3. And then the next turn I summon 5, and everyone mills 5, and I can just mill them out with a Boros deck. Wrap your brain around that one. I'm looking at myself, which is why it looks a little weird on your end. Alright, and then we have an island. Woohoo! Okay, that's about it for this video. Just gonna take another sip. My beautiful root beer. If you like this video, give it a like. If you really like this video, give it a favorite. If you like this video and you want to see more of my content, then subscribe to me. And have good luck in Hearthstone and in life. And if you don't have Hearthstone, then get Hearthstone. If you don't have a life, then you're probably dead and not watching this video. So, with that out of the way, I say good night, Tokyo.